Hi, this is David Williams. In this video, I want to show you the Event Manager. The Event Manager allows you to execute any VTS function when certain events occur. So the way that you do it is when you configure any function in VTS, you click this plus button. And when the Event Manager is enabled, there'll be a tab that says Events. So this is the configuration for the Event Manager, and these are the events that we can associate this function, it's the IAC indicator, with. The first one here is OnInit, and that is when the EA is first attached to a chart. If you check this, this function will execute each time you attach your EA to a chart. This next one is OnDeInit, and that is when the EA is removed from the chart. So each time you remove your EA from the chart, this function would execute. The next one is OnTimer, and this is very powerful. This allows your function to execute periodically every number of seconds. So when you check this, you can enter the seconds, and you'd have to do some math. For instance, if you wanted to be every 2 minutes, you'd enter up to 120 seconds. And so this function will execute every 120 seconds if you check this box and configure it this way. Now, something to know is that this seconds value is a global value. It's going to be the same for all functions. MQL doesn't have the facility to allow functions to execute on different timers. So once you pick the seconds, it'll be that way for any other function that you enable for the OnTimer. The last one is the OnChartEvent. Once you click this, there are different events that you could select and that occur on the chart. For instance, key down, or the mouse moving, or an object created. And suppose we connected it this way, then whenever an object is created on the chart, this function would execute. Now, obviously, this is connected to an indicator function. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But you can use this with any function in VTS. For example, a drawing function that you create yourself, you can associate events with this as well. So it's very powerful. I mean, since a drawing function is your own customized personal drawing, it can have essentially any code on it whatsoever. And then you'd be able to execute that code periodically. So that's basically how the Event Manager works. Please refer to the documentation that is actually available right here. We're trying to put some more, make it a little easier to get to the plugin documentation. So you would click this to get to the documentation, and especially to find more information about the chart events and even the timer. It's always best to refer to the MetaTrader documentation to get the latest info. Thanks. Bye.